Hello internet friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Amanda and I post mostly lifestyle content, including today's video where I show you 100 plus ideas for self-care. Self-care is something that is super important and not a lot of people do enough of it. I've been trying to do more self-care recently, so I came up with a list of about 100 ideas that you can do for self-care. And I really hope you enjoy because it took me a while to come up with this list. So with that being said, let's just get into this. Eat healthier. When you eat healthier, you feel healthier. So it's kind of just self-explanatory. Drink lots of water. This is important because staying hydrated makes all the difference. When you're dehydrated, you'll feel bad and it's just better to drink a lot of water. Try making a new recipe. This can be really fun and it's actually something I did earlier today. I made vegan chocolate banana bread and it turned out really good. So this is something I definitely recommend. There's tons of recipes on Pinterest that you can find for all different dietary needs, desserts, lunches, dinners, anything you want is on Pinterest. Go out to eat. This is just something nice that you can do to maybe treat yourself a little bit, or if you don't have time to cook or something like that, it's always just a good excuse to try a new restaurant. Try out a tracing book. So the tracing book that I have is by the Tracing Company. They sent me this book and I've been talking to them on Twitter. They are a really nice company. So I would recommend this for self-care because it really relaxes you and takes your mind off of things, and it also gives you the chance to draw a really cool picture that you might not have been able to draw without the book. All you need to buy is some tracing paper and just trace away, and it's just a really cool book. I definitely really recommend buying this. It's super cheap. You can get it on Amazon and there's tons of different books besides just Bloom. They have different themed books of tracing, so you don't have to just draw flowers. You can draw different animals and things too. If you have anxiety, depression, or just want to focus more on your mental health, this book is definitely for you because it is so relaxing and it definitely helps with mental health. So yeah, I highly recommend this for self-care. Download management apps. These are apps that you can use to stay on top of your reminders. So like calendar apps or note apps or something that you can do so that you don't fall behind on things that you have to do. Watch your favorite YouTubers. This is something I like to do when I'm feeling down. Just watch happy YouTubers or your favorite YouTubers and just laugh or be entertained by them. It's really fun, and if you have nothing else to do, why not just watch some YouTube? Watch your favorite movies. This is kind of similar, but watching your favorite movie can make you happy. Even if you've already watched that movie 10,000 times, just watch it again because it'll be worth it. For me, that movie is Hairspray. That has been my favorite movie since I was about 10. Watch your favorite TV shows. Again, very similar. My favorite TV shows are like Survivor, Big Brother, Riverdale, Stranger Things, Orange is the New Black, Dance Moms, and etc. There's a lot more. I can't even think of them all. But watching your favorite TV shows definitely keeps your mind off things and distracts you from thinking negatively. Listen to podcasts or TED Talks. I've never actually listened to a podcast, but I've heard that they're very entertaining and there's a lot of cool ones out there. TED Talks are just really interesting to watch because you learn new things. Take a break from social media. I'm actually doing this one right now. I've decided not to go on Twitter or Instagram or Snapchat for the next 2 to 3 days. And sometimes you just need that break so that you stop comparing yourself and looking at other accounts obsessively. Sometimes you get overwhelmed with the internet. So it's good to take a social media break every once in a while. Play your favorite games. There are so many games on the App Store, so just download a couple or play your favorite ones, or just play board games, any kind of game really. Download meditation or relaxation apps. For me, I use Inkscape and Insight Timer. Basically, they're both meditation apps and I like to use them before I go to bed, and it helps me sleep better. So it's really cool, and even if you're a beginner, they have beginner courses and like beginner meditation recordings, so it's very, very useful. Put down your phone. This is kind of similar from taking a break from social media, but just put your phone down, put it in a different room, and then walk away. Just try living without your phone for a while and see how it is. Try going technology-free. This is similar, but this also includes TV and other technology. So just try going outside and living your life without the use of cameras and phones and TVs for a little while. Maybe just relax and see what it's like without them. Paint your nails. I just started getting into painting my nails again. It's actually very relaxing just to take your time and try to make them really cute and colorful and try out new colors. It can be very, very relaxing and fun. Buy a new outfit. I'm not saying to go on like a shopping spree or anything, but just buying a new outfit can make you feel confident and new. And it's really fun to try to look for a new outfit actually. Wear new clothes. Try on some new combinations from your wardrobe or wear the new outfit that you just bought. It's just good to change it up every once in a while. So definitely experiment with some new outfit. Put on a face mask. This can make you feel refreshed, and skincare is always a good thing to do. So I would recommend this if you want to work on your self-care. Take a bath. Even if you don't have any bath bombs or anything fancy like that, just relaxing in the bath is a good thing to do every once in a while. I really never take baths, but when I do, I realize like it's actually pretty cool. Take a shower. There's something about taking a shower that's relaxing and gives you time to think. I'm not sure why, but it's kind of just like you're refreshing and renewing your energy or something. I don't know. Get enough sleep. This one is super, super important because not enough sleep can really mess with your mood and energy levels. So definitely try to get at least 8 to 10 hours of sleep a day. Even if that means you have to take a nap later, get enough sleep. Surround yourself with good friends. This can be hard, especially if you have social anxiety like I do, but try to surround yourself with good people who care about you and invite you to do things and accept you for who you are. Open your windows. Make sure that the air conditioning or heat is not on in your house because that will probably make your parents mad. But if it's not, try opening your windows and getting some natural air into your room. Go outside. This is the next step to opening your window. Just get outside and look at nature, be outside and appreciate everything. Light a candle. If you have any candles, try lighting them. It'll make your room smell really, really good, and I think it's a cool thing to do. I'm actually not allowed to have candles, so I wouldn't know, but buy new skincare. There are always some new skincare items coming out that are cheap and cool, and if you have enough money to buy some new skincare, definitely do that because working on your skincare is a great thing to do. Buy new books. This is really only applicable if you like to read, but if you do like to read, go to the bookstore or Amazon or somewhere where you can buy some new books and get something new to read. Write in a journal. Writing out your thoughts and feelings can be very therapeutic, so get a journal and try writing down whatever you want to write down. Call your friends/family. I personally don't like talking on the phone, but if you're okay with it, try calling up someone that you haven't talked to in a while. Pet a dog or cat. Petting and interacting with animals has been shown to be very good, I think. I've heard people say that before. So pet your dog or someone else's dog or cat or some kind of animal that is safe to pet. Color or draw. This can also be very therapeutic. Buy an adult coloring book or just draw your own design and color it in or something like that. Just coloring and drawing can be very good for you. Make a DIY. There are so many DIYs on the internet. Even though DIYs aren't as popular anymore, they're still very fun to make and they can be a little bit time consuming, so that can definitely take your mind off things for a while. Play an instrument. This is something I wish I could do, but it's never too late to learn. So if you know how to play an instrument, play the instrument, and if you don't know how to play an instrument, maybe learn how to play an instrument. Find a new hobby, whether it's sewing or golfing or something else. There's so many hobbies that you can do, so just try out something new. Take a walk. This is very good for clearing your mind and sorting things out, and also getting a little bit of exercise along the way. Ride your bike. This has the same sort of effect, except it's more based on exercise and getting clean, fresh air, going around your neighborhood or around the block or somewhere in a park or whatever. Smile. As simple as it sounds, smiling can help you increase your mood and make you feel better. Sing. Even if you can't sing like me, sometimes it's just fun to sing along to your favorite songs on the radio or on YouTube or wherever you listen to your music. Dance. You can just go to your room and dance like no one is watching to your favorite songs. You can play Just Dance. You can actually dance in front of people if you want. But dancing is great exercise and can make you feel a lot better. Spray scents in your room. Spraying fragrance or perfume or something that smells good in your room can make a huge difference on your mood and make it feel all clean and nice. Be active. Exercise releases endorphins, which make you feel happy, so it's definitely proven that exercise makes you feel better. Meditate. Like I was talking about earlier, there are definitely apps you can use to meditate, or you can just meditate on your own, or go to a yoga studio and meditate. Meditation is very hard to do when you're a beginner, but once you keep practicing, it can make you feel really, really good. Wear comfortable clothes. This is like the first step for a self-care day, I would say. Making sure that you're comfortable and you feel good in what you're wearing is really important. Wrap yourself in a blanket. Sometimes it just feels good to wrap yourself in a blanket. So I would definitely recommend doing this, especially if it's cold in your house. Go to a park. Chances are there's a local park that you have that you can just sit on the swings or sit on a bench and watch people and just be outside, be active, and be surrounded by people. Try out a new makeup look. As we all know, makeup is an art form and it can be really cool to play around with it and experiment with different kinds of makeups and try out a new look. Look up jokes/memes/puns. This can obviously make you laugh and make you feel better, especially if they're really good memes or jokes or puns. There are definitely apps you can use, or you can look up old vines on YouTube or puns on Google.